Let me ask you another question, man. Looking back on your life and everything that you've learned, right? Um, what would you tell young Lily Williams uh, about life?
Ooh. Well, um, what I would probably say to the old is put more time into the work. There was times whenever I was young and dumb. I mean, let's face it, when you're an athlete, you're playing basketball, especially in high school, college, stuff like that. Did a little semi-pro ball as well. Um, there was a time in my life where it was about not really focused on the work. It was more focused on the hanging out, spending time with the ladies, doing the celebration and the party. Whenever I could have put more time into the work. And as you get older, you kind of realize and say, I need to put more time in this, that, whatever else. There's a few goals that I reached, some goals that I'm like, I didn't get where I wanted to get to at certain levels on things. But then I have to look at myself and say, how hard did you work? Now, if I put my work at it and still didn't achieve it, I at least can be proud of myself and say, you know what, I at least made the steps and did it. But there's some things where I look at would tell my own self, continue to put the work in and stay focused. And also the other thing would be is surround yourself with other people who are driven. And you've got some people who are supportive of you. You've got other people who are supportive for you. There is a difference. If you find people who are supportive of you and for you, that's going to take you a whole nother level higher. Because you got some people who are going to be supportive of you because you might be family, you might be friends, but they're not supportive for the things that you're doing. Like whatever your business is, whatever your project is, they don't help push and promote that. So if you find people who have both parts of that supportive for and of you, it takes you to a whole new level because then they helping you to push that product. They telling people, hey, go look at this and check out this is this. Go buy their product or go this, that, whatever. They're sharing your stuff. They're pushing your stuff. Get around people who want to build with you and grow with you. And surround yourself. If you're I'll say if you're not the best at something, like I'm not a good guy on as far as I'm not great at the back ends of editing stuff and all of that. What I say is surround yourself with people who are better than you at other things. So I found people who do good with editing and doing stuff, and they're better than me at it, and they love to do that stuff. So that's why I put those people around on my team. The stronger you make the team around you, the stronger you become. And it gives you a chance to be focused to put forth more effort on the other things that you want to do and build, but you also helping that team build. And those people with those strengths that you don't have is helping to take you further. So that's what I would tell the old me is get around, the younger me to get around people who are, can help build you and grow you better and find a strong support group on that stuff there. Because the younger versions of us, you find a lot of people who want to hang with you, want to hang out, party, and this, that, whatever, or they just want, stuff like that. So it's like you get around people who are really supportive and doing it. And that's one thing, like I said, the wrestling industry, you find guys who want to hit the roads with you and travel, and they want to get further in the wrestling business and that type of stuff. So those are the ones you really have a good time with. And you can build and grow because they trying to make themselves better rather than the ones that say, "Man, I just want to go hang out with y'all and just go party at the end of the event." It ain't helping. Get around the ones who want to get in and train, want to put in the work, and want to help give other advice and help you to get better and you get them better.